Hey guys, Dr. 5 here with episode number 6 of our Monaco career mode on FIFA 21 next gen consoles. We're kicking this episode off with a top of the table clash. We sit in third. Montpellier somehow sit on top of the table. You know, they've got a decent team, they've got a couple of recognisable players, but they've got Hilton at the back, who I'm pretty sure is 40 years old. So with YEDDER in the form of his life, as you can see, campaign to remember, YEDDER should be able to take advantage of that, and this one might not end very pretty for Montpellier, as Golovin is going to look to get the first chance here as he plays it into YEDDER. First chance goes just wide of that bottom right corner, but when YEDDER, you know, when you strike him, he is on form, as Touchemi wins the header, knocking it up pitch. So yeah, YEDDER, we should be able to get a couple of goals with him in this game, especially against a 40-year-old in Hilton, who's right up against right now, and he's just spun him once, twice, 3 times, and he puts it into the back of the net. 11 minutes into the game, YEDDER has already spun Hilton a few times, which is good to see, and that is nice that he is continuing his fine goal scoring form that has been so far putting him on top of the top goal scorers charts, along with Payet, as I mentioned in the previous episode. But hopefully we can start to pull away from Demi Payet and actually start kind of getting that for ourselves as it's whipped across. He's not just good with his feet, it's a lovely header there, but an even better save from the Montpellier goalkeeper, denying us the chances. Golovin whips it across and he's going, if you save the first one, you're not saving the second one. YEDDER with a header in the 17th minute. He's got to score a right-footed goal, and he's got the perfect hat-trick. Can he do so? As at 21 minutes into the game, we win the ball again from a goal kicker. Aguilar finds Diatta. On the turn, finds YEDDER. He's going to look to find a bit of space. He does so on his right foot. Bang. Gets the perfect hat-trick. All it took him was, he scored his first one in the 11th, his final one in the 23rd. It took him 12 minutes to score a hat-trick against Montpellier, who, to some, they seem like the Leicester of Ligue 1, going on to win the Ligue 1 title from being not the best team, you know. We have come to their house. No, sorry, they've come to our house, sorry. We smacked them about a bit, and it's still only the first half, you know. We're absolutely smashing them right now. Should I say YEDDER smashing him? Because he's got a hat-trick already. He's looking for that fourth. Up against Hilton once again. Can he find that near post? Not quite again, denied by the goalkeeper. As at half-time, YEDDER's already got his hat-trick. Let's rest him for these final 45. Let's also bring Fabregas on. And let's give a bit of time to Florentino, who has yet to make an appearance for us. You know, there's still 45 minutes left. We can still get lots more goals. But YEDDER deserves the rest. He's already got his hat-trick. He's done as much as he can. As Delort looks to get them back into the game, maybe a smidgen, a slither of hope. But Lecomte absolutely denies that. And we do remain at 3-0. As we look to protect the ball, protect the lead. We win it back. We find Donyell Marlin. He's got the pace. He's just going to knock through Diatta, who had a brilliant episode last time. The saviour, as he is known back then. He then gets another one. It's really good to see he's finally found that form, as he's got his 3rd goal in 2 games and his 3rd goal in the whole season. So he's really clicked on, which is good to see. Hopefully that doesn't last just these few games. Hopefully it can continue to the end of the season. And we have got a nice little right winger on our hands here. As Gelson Martins is kind of slowed down, but Diatta's sped up. So, you know, it's a 50-50 really. As Donyell Marlin, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, he likes to continue the fine form of his friend in Diatta. Very unselfish. Very, very good from the new signing, you know. He's gelling well with his teammates, that's what that means. That's what I see it as, at least. They're passing instead of shooting. 67 minutes in, we're 5-0 up against Montpellier, who should have been probably harder than this, but when you've got YEDDER, the most informed striker in the world, up against Hilton, a 40-year-old man, it's not going to end the way you think it will. As Savernia does make it 5-1, just to get them that consolation goal. Unfortunately, Lecomte can't quite keep his clean sheet, as we do concede, but 5-1, it doesn't matter if they score to me. Clean sheets, only if the score's 1-0 and we concede, then I care. If it's 5-0, we concede 1. That doesn't matter, as YEDDER does collect his match ball, and we're going to move straight into the next match, which is against 2nd place, Angers. We currently sit top of the league. After that win against Montpellier, we jumped Angers, we jumped Montpellier, And now we sit top. So it's first against second. Last time it was first against third. Now it's first against second here, as we're going to go for an unchanged lineup. As for their team, not really any recognisable players in that team for me personally that I can think of off the top of my head that I know them. But as for our lineup, very, 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 very good. We have gone with Marlon out on that on the left-hand side, replacing Gelson Martins. Diata's on the right. He's got 4 goals in 2 games. And then we've got Ben YEDDER up top. The first chance comes from them. A very, very long-range free kick does go over the crossbar. And it's still 0-0. A chance here, though, is Marlon dinks the ball across to Ben YEDDER. He chests it down. He's just going to try and find a bit of space. You know, he's continuing his fine form. But unfortunately, he does lose the ball. It's a great recovery tackle, though. That is obviously, they were rushing up. That left space at the back. Marlon's there. Strikes it. Blocked. Header. Wide. Just can't get that luck. Can't get that goal-scoring luck that a striker needs every once in a while. As 35 minutes and another chance is going to come our way as Golovin finds Fofana, his midfield partner, just charging forward, shrugs off his man. Really good to see as Marlon finds a bit of space again. He's got a man in the middle in Ben YEDDER. Instead he's going to go alone. Maybe he should have made the pass, because that was a really poor strike. And as I said, he needs that luck. He really does. As 2 minutes before halftime, another chance is going to come our way. We're going to look to go down the same wing as Marlon once again. Back to Golovin, the Russian. The Russian back to the Dutchman in Marlon. Goes for another strike. This time it's easily saved by the goalkeeper. So we're getting a bit unlucky here in terms of our striking. Marlon needs to kind of pick a better chance to have his shots as Tushemi. Finds Fofana. Fofana's going to knock the ball up to Ben YEDDER. Ben YEDDER's got the man. He's got the space. He rolls it in to Golovin, the Russian. Strikes it with ferocity. He's got a good long shot on him, does Golovin, and he does make it 1-0. Another really, really, really good goal. Obviously, in the previous episode, we scored that absolute banger with Henrique. This one, similar, but not quite as good. But it does put us 1-0 up. We do now have to defend, because if we win this, we go 2 points clear at the top over Montpellier, who sit in second. Obviously, if we win this, Angers will move from second to third. Montpellier will jump them, and then we'll go into top. So we will be 2 points clear at the top, which is a nice gap, considering we didn't start the season off as consistently as I wanted to. But lovely bit of skill there from Angers. There's still the possibility that they get back into this one, as it's whipped across. Pavlovic can't quite win it. Dioni on the volley. 12 minutes remain. They equalise. Dioni, the winger, I think he was playing on the wing in this game. He makes it 1-1, and it does seem as if the points will be shared as we come to the end of this game. Really unfortunate. If Daniel Marlon maybe had his shooting boots on today, we could have got all 3 points. He did have a lot of chances going awry. But 1-1, it's not the end of the world. As I said in the previous one, I'm more upset about conceding in a 1-1 than I would be in a 5-1. But shit happens, you know. But that's going to be it for the gameplay. Next up is going to be just the youth academies, and you can see from the Ivory Coast, not got the best of the players. From Belgium, we've not really got the best of players either. 2 really poor scouting reports, apart from this one guy, Vic. But other than that, not the best. Obviously, our actual youth academy, we've got some good players in there. Jimenez, who is a centre-back, is 82 to 92, 63 overall. We've also got our winger in Bolanga, who is also looking very good. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.